Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Burnstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
I think he has some anti-game shit on his live. Yeah, that dude's a weirdo. I mean, not him being abused, being a weirdo, but that dude's a weirdo. It's another home game.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
What the fuck does that mean?
2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. The Huskies will also to the line to crank the tempo.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Breaks free. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Important
most people over the season game now.
They face 3rd down. To the air, it's Sayan. Caught for the completion. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line to set up for a set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. The sure hand.
Oh, boy. Shit's stupid. He was going to the ground. And then I fucking try to hit him and then
he plays the lead here in this playoff game. Come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate. And they actually just the rhythm of the offense. They did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They know all the shit's fucking good.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchdown. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. He's going to hand this off. He breaks free. Now here he goes. Across the 40.
Good move.
He spins free. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal upcoming. quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh.
The pass is incomplete, just across the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Is this shit the same on here too, bro? Oh, this fucking one popping up in that thing.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Back-to-back 2 fucking dickheads that fucking want to do that little line shit.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Mid-blitz, so the niggas came in untouched. Because he went to his
offense retakes the field here. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Back to throw. It's Sayin.
Yeah, man, fucking
the 8-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Pass caught. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20.
Who is that?
How much of a risk do you take? You know, this
Yeah,
defense could be
somebody did that to
aggressive
me,
at this moment. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the
Oh,
last
yeah, he tried that.
to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Makes no sense.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Literally.
Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
As he should.
Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. return man runs out of bounds.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. QB keeper all the way. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Backed up at the 1. Who's going to throw it? It's reeled in. It's Lawson. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing mud again. Gotcha.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the single back takes the handoff. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Circuit, it's Washington in front. They reach the end of the run in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down at the 32.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this 1st down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about. That combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the wideout goes in motion. He's got room to run. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Good shit, nigga.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into coverage that time. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Hey, great throw here by this USC.
I wish I'd make it one like that all the time.
By the wide receiver. And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history going way back to Len Smart. He was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown.
Shout out to Steve.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, because I put in what's the name?
Bringing it out.
I made sure to put that nigga in the fucking the
and he's
slot.
tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's saying.
No, I have to replay and do all this shit just works for the takeoff. I'll make sure for the
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looks like Washington will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, and look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
The Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Grab behind the line, it's Lawson. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh, I thought he was going to fucking receiver. I need that.
What the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. First down here for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Under pressure, just lets it go. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's saying. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Field goal is good. That will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's talking about the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball.
I'm trying to figure out, was that the shot button? Because that definitely wasn't fucking
fighting off the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, just a great
play. If that was the same thing I was watching.
Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal on the 9.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. It's second and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. But hold on, there is a flag on the field, so let's check that out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Oh, shit.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to throw. It's McMillan. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Oh, the game's over. This nigga Embiid actually started it. They got 26 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
This is going to suck.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Look out, room to run here. It's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense operating from the pistol. The play fake, looking to throw the football. Scramble.
Oh, what a throw.
Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
This nigga slow, bro.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field.
Oh, Ivy? Yeah, on some oddball shit, bro.
Looking to pass.
Fuck this whole shit up.
He's going to take a shot.
And that's the thing I'm caught, bro.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Yeah.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, you got to trade the deadline. And
offense on the move now as that penalty gives them
he
a
was
fresh
hurt.
set of downs.
And they shut him down for the year.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks red. It's Washington. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Huskies beginning to break up the tempo a bit. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking for some space. It's Washington. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Pulls it in. It's Lawson. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
There are some teams
this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their back.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Huskies. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a threat to this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage. Nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll use the ground game here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of the defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, USC. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and
no, you're talking about
so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
From the St. Louis?
Washington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone.
He fit my model.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Sayan. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep in the right side. The pass is dropped in. Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third. Looking deep down the right side.
Toasted that nigga. He dropped it. Oh, he toasted that nigga.
He was wide open. Took his eyes off the football. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And he'll set up to throw. Back-to-back deep.
Can I click on it? Oh, he got it.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return. And the pick ends that threat.
He got it.
Here's the first play of the drive. Backed up with their own 7. Stays on his feet. He finds some space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that.
They did an RPO.
Boy, this guy can do it all.
Came
you know
in
what he can do with his arm.
unblocked.
But when things
My
aren't
dude
there,
broke the
he does a
tackle.
good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Smith. Oh, he breaks free. Still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
He won't get all the way to red. All the way to that super red.
Tailback with another carry. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
And I like to run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol.
Yikes.
Single back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front.
This nigga did not want to come out the game. That's crazy.
A game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the timeout is called by the defense.
Wow, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
When these obvious running situations
I know,
are
that's what I'm
tough when
saying.
you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of
It's the way to
scrimmage,
play, bro.
make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Traveling for a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
Yep, he did.
And the Trojans will send the punt team onto the field.
This nigga has 17 points.
Time.
Yes. And his over-under was 18.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Nikhil Walker.
No fair catch, looking to return this punt.
Call
The returner
that
is
shit.
tackled by this punt coverage team.
Bruh. This nigga in B. Bruh. That's what's up, my nigga. Because I put this nigga Daniel Gafford down for 11 points. He has 8 at the half.
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pocket breaking down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did take a shot. So I think, but I don't know, man. When I was watching, he was just kind of standing around.
He just has to be
pissing me off.
protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's
Like I was
kept
telling
clean.
Dave, I get why y'all
Offense
do
lines
that.
up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Had Davion Mitchell in the post and backed him down, like not even like a full back down.
Let's check out that call. So the offense will
And then he
decline
did a
the
fucking little
penalty
side
and just take the
shot. Like,
result
bro,
of
what
that
are you
play.
doing? But like a couple possessions before that, he had Bam,
The offense has to
and he
convert
put his ass all the way in the
long
fucking
from
box.
30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, look at the throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it falls incomplete.
It's cool, bro. Good to see you. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga sucks. He's not even cheese. He's garbage. That nigga need to come up with his own fucking game plan.
On downs.
Fucking little cheese shit don't work.
Going this
Start
game,
doing
Chris,
fucking
down
drag
by a
shit.
couple of scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt in the last possession.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out in the field, how important this drive is with the lead. late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Everybody on the Blue Jays gonna hit a home run except for this sorry ass nigga.
Leaning on the run game here. As the first down is still going.
Yeah, Barney?
And he's tackled it only after picking up a first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the
that nigga was hype as hell. You can tell. Oh, okay.
Dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down.
The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Now it's second down here. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all when the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Well, what's name is back?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Fires it to the wideout.
All right,
It's Harris. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Sayan. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. They cover an onside kick. You never know.
And he knocks through the PAT. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
This is first game back. This is first game back from
on the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a